Oh, thank you for watching this video. This video is brought to you by newqbo.com. newqbo.com. So in this video, I'm going to talk about QBO file size and feature limits. I know it's not that interesting subject, but uh, we get this call a lot, and new users, they want to know, all the details. So let's get started. Okay, so although the QBO, they don't have a file size limit. Officially they don't have a file size limit. However, if you enter all kinds of transactions every day and they have a huge amounts of data, you may experience a reduction in response times. Obvious, it's going to be kind of slow. Okay, so for example, if you enter, let's say, 3,500 transactions, actual transactions a month, and you try to navigate and run reports, it might run slower. So we're gonna start one by one in here. Okay, so the first one is uh, the limit, digital limit. Let's say you have expense. Okay, so the amount in here, this amount field. Okay, it's up to $99 billion. So as long as your company is under $100 billion, that part is fine. 99. Okay, so $99 billion would be, just bear with me here, 99, 999, 999, 999. So it'd be like this much. So if it's 100 billion, then it won't take it. So this is the maximum limit, digital limit, for the amount. Okay, and the maximum displaying on the reports. Okay, so you run a report, any report. All right, let's just say you want to run profit and loss report, and let's say you want to do it by daily. Okay, so this is just for 6 months, and so the limit on this one is 1024 columns. So exactly like on your Excel spreadsheet columns. So 1024. So when you run a report, most likely you're not going to have that many. That's fine. Okay, and the maximum sales data you can load, a report like this is like 120,000 sales, 120,000 sales. So you have to count all this and come up with 120,000 sales. So for example, so I'm going to run general ledger report. General ledger report. Okay, so this is just per month. Let's say you want to run all dates from day one. Okay, so this one's going to be really huge report if you are with QuickBooks for a long time, many years. So let's see what happens. It won't download, it may even crash it. Let's see what happens. So the limit on this one is 120,000 sales with data. Okay, so you can go on and on in here, but at some point it will stop. Okay, but you can download to Excel from here. As you can see here, it got stuck in here already. Okay, see, it's not working anymore. Okay, but you can make this sorter report, and you can download to Excel up to 400,000 sales. the maximum report on the screen is like a 6 megabyte of worth of data. But if you download to Excel, the data is like 10 megabytes, slightly bigger. Okay, I'm gonna close this. Okay, hopefully this one is still there. Well, looks like gave up. So the point is, if you have uh, you know, huge transactions, and if you want to run general ledger, you're going to run into problem. Oh, I got to. Oh, actually, I'm back again. Hope so. Okay, so that's about the sales and the well, the maximum data. Okay, so now I'm gonna go with the find thing in here. So find, this is the search, and when you run find, it will run up to 250 items that match your criteria. 250 in one page here. Okay, and so now I'm gonna do the list here. Okay, so technically they say they don't have any limit, but if it's over like 10,000, a list, when I say list, I'm talking about vendor list, like vendor contact list, customer contact list, okay, customer contact list, and the big one is the product. If you have inventory, then the product and service list here, product and service list, and the employee list. So combined, it's about 10,000 items. So if you have a huge inventory items, you may want to think about QBO at this point. So maximum 10,000. So that's for vendor list, customer list, employee list, product and services list, all combined. Okay. Also, that will also include if you have made certain list, certain name inactive, so it's part of 10,000. Okay, so now the other one is the journal entry in here. You may not write journal entry, but this one here, journal entry. So it's like you can write journal entry up to 100 lines in here. You can keep adding and adding. So it's about 100 lines. Okay, so now I'm going to focus on the character limits. Let's say you have a customer in here, and new customer. So let's say this email one. So this is the limit is 100 characters. You can say abc@gmail, comma, and so altogether you can, the comma will separate new email, but it's up to 100 characters. If you have a long email address, then you'll be less, but 100, so you can go all the way 100 characters. And the custom field on your invoice, or it could be on your purchase order, or all the custom fields. So these are all custom fields. Okay, on this one I don't have a custom field. So the custom field comes from, let's say, in here. See, the custom fields is off now. So all these altogether, it's it's have a 30 character limit. It's 30. So invoicing here. Oh, select. Maybe I didn't save that one. It's off it. Okay, so internal, external. So this is the one I'm talking about. Custom fields. They have 3 for invoice. So that's like 30 character limit. And on the description one in here, so this is 30, and this one is 4,000. This one is 4,000. And the message one, this one is like 1,000, and can go up to 6 lines in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, although it says, but it won't pick it up, so it's basically 6 in here. 6. When you printer pre, it'll show only 6, although it takes up to 1,000. Okay, and then on the chart of accounts, so the chart of accounts is this name is 100 characters. So when you open this, field name is 100 characters in here, right here, and you can't put like a comma in here. Let's say you want to do a cash on hand, let's say colon or anything, you don't want to take it. Okay, so now on the voucher check, let's say you want to pay a bill and you have a voucher check, let's say. See the voucher check, you know, the information in here, you can type characters in here, so that's 42 characters. You know, you can write the vendor's account number or something, so that's up to 42 characters. And on the this one, it's up to 4,000 character limits in here. Okay, and then the other one is let's see here. Okay, let's say you want to import from Excel. You can do that. You know, import data in here. Import data. So you can basically do for product services, you know, all these, and it's recommended for like a 500 items only. So if you want to import, let's say your product and services list, and you have 2,000, so you'll have to make it like 500 line items, and then you can import it, and it works better. It's the same thing with your customer list. If you try to import 1,000 or something, Even 1000 it works, but it's not that reliable. Okay, so same thing with the vendor, you know, same thing with importing the chart accounts. So the big thing is this one. So if you have inventory, huge inventory, then you'll have a problem with 10,000 you know, lease items altogether. So if you have huge inventory items, you want to think about you know, before you import to QuickBooks Online. So that's about it on this one. Hope it's kind of helpful. So this has to do with QBO file size and feature limits. Well, thank you for watching this video. You can visit our website newqbo.com and subscribe to our YouTube channels. Thank you.